Hi, I'm Janet Shields Scott, and you're listening to JanetTheBeautyStyle.com, a lifestyle talk guide with expert advice on beauty, fashion, wellness, real estate, entertainment, and fun celebrity secrets. Hello, and welcome to each and every one of you. Well, I'm back, and thank you so much for tuning in and listening to What's Hot with the Janet Shields Scott podcast, a division of Janet the Beauty Style. Today we're going to be talking to Benjamin Reynolds, pop R&B music producer. His hit new single titled Slide is a fresh, catchy dance tune that just won't let you stop dancing. But before we get to Benjamin, let's get to our inspiring quote for today. Life is short. Spend it with people who make you laugh and feel loved. That was by Soul Men's on Facebook. For more inspiring quotes, you can log on to my Facebook page or my Instagram page, Janet Shields Scott or JanetTheBeautyStyle.com. We'll be right back after this message. Sports fans, PassPros.com has it all. Baseball, basketball, hockey, and soccer. Get autographs and memorabilia direct from former pro athletes. Don't forget to check out the upcoming events page for special events near you. PassPros.com offers t-shirts, athletic gear, artwork, vintage cards. Log on to PassPros.com. Let's welcome Benjamin Reynolds so he can tell us all about his new single, Slide.
How's it going?
Oh, okay, it's going good, Benjamin, and I'm happy that you're here to talk to us about this new single you have because it's, I love it. It's fresh, it's up-tempo, and it's a dance tune that will definitely keep you on the floor. Just tell us, how did you come about the meeting of the creative minds with the producers and the production team that you worked with?
Yeah, first off, I just wanted to say, Janet, thank you so much for having me on your show. It's really an honor for me to be on here. The way that I came about working with Collective Records, I was actually, about a year ago, from today, I was living in Utah at the time, and I moved down to Arizona. I came down to Arizona for a weekend to perform in a fashion show. And I met one of the guys from Collective Records, Leo Blaze. He was actually DJing this event, and we ended up talking. He gave me his business card, and I ended up calling him, and that's how I met Dre, another member of Collective Records, and I ended up having a few conversations with them, and that's when I met Kyle West for the first time. Massive producer, and so when I met him, that's kind of what solidified everything with me working with them, with just how they were showing me some stuff they've done in the past and what they're working with, and I was just completely blown away at I was more honored than anything to know that, looking at the accolades that all of them have in the industry.
Yeah, working with Mariah Carey, Madonna, Missy Elliott, and others.
Yeah, Donnell Jones, I'll be sure. Mm-hmm. And so, just worked with tons of huge artists, and so I was like, wow, this is kind of it's almost like the opportunity everybody kind of dreams of, to meet people that have the connections in the industry and understand just how to take an artist and build them and everything. And so it's been an amazing ride. I can't put into words how amazing it's been working with all of them. I've progressed so much as an artist, just in my producing and my writing and everything, just being able to work with such great minds who obviously, their accolades speak for themselves. But
yeah. And the lyrics, I can listen to it. It's a song that you can sing along with your family, not be embarrassed about the lyrics. So were you conscious about that when you were making the music?
Yeah, that's kind of my goal with music, is I want to make music that's because I have a lot of urban influence from like hip hop, R&B cultures, and I love the style, and so I think it's infusing. I like to take, I've been exposed to so many genres of music. I try to take it and make it into songs where people can enjoy, whether they're with their buddies, with their kids, their wife, just try to make good, wholesome music but still good music. It's not like corny or cheesy, but it's still like very mature and authentic.
Yeah, and it's not a lot of profanity.
Yeah, without the vulgarity, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so what would be your advice to other struggling performers then?
I would say just be patient. Like, I think that's been the hardest thing for me, even working with Dre and them, is I think the biggest thing that they've taught me is just trust the process, be patient, because music I feel like is one of the hardest industries to kind of break it in. And so if you're really passionate about it, just be patient and just hone your craft. There comes a point where you hone your craft so well that it's kind of undeniable if you work at it enough, where they can't deny you anymore. So just be patient and hone your craft, and just take the opportunities as they come. I think it's just keeping a clear mind, a clear head, and just trusting your gut and knowing that you're doing the best that you can, and something's gonna give eventually. Just don't give up and keep pushing.
Yeah, where did the idea of this song come from?
Slide?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So I originally, Dre sent me the beat like mid last year, and sent it to me, and I heard it. He was like, think like Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars. And this was like a new flavor for me. Like, I grew up listening to Michael Jackson. Obviously, I love Bruno Mars' 24 Karat Gold album. And so I was just trying to think like them. And I wanted to make just like a fun record where it's got that, where you're like, whoa, who is this kid? And two, like, this track it's fun. I just wanted to make something that was very, like, easy to introduce me in, if that makes sense. It's very, like, all around accepted, if that makes sense. To try to make that first break, and so it just kind of happened. I don't know. I was in there, I was just writing, and I was trying to hone my inner Michael Jackson, and then it just came. I don't know. It just
I saw a little bit of the Michael Jackson in the video in terms of the rolled up pants with the white socks, and and some of the dance moves with you and the other dancers in your video.
Yeah. And so, I mean, that's what we were trying to capture, that old school, and try to influence the new school,
Oh, well, you did a good job at it.
Thank you.
So with where do you find your peace and your wellness in today's chaotic world?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me is I grew up pretty religious, and so I just grew up meditating and praying, and just learning to, I guess, like, become just finding peace in a chaotic world since I was younger. It's something that my parents tried to distill in me, that when you have all this commotion going on, you have to be able to stay grounded in yourself and your beliefs, and keep so you can keep moving forward and not get swayed or distracted in what you're trying to do. And so I just really tried to take time for me. I think it's really easy in this world to keep ourselves busy, so keep ourselves distracted. And so I do try to take time every day to just take a deep breath, just see how I'm doing, and just take time to make sure that I'm feeling okay. I do try to work out every day. So I try to eat whole foods, and just take care of my body, and then just make sure that I'm giving myself time away to take care of myself. Because if I don't, I see how it affects my artistry and my writing, my relationships, and everything. So.
And how's that? How's it affected that? In what way?
Well, I think it helps to de-stress. I don't know about you who didn't, but sometimes I struggle with keeping a level head, and with a lot of stress coming down on me. And so it just helps to keep good relationships with my family and friends. just make sure that I'm able to be like receptive. I feel like we have a tendency to maybe get stuck in our ways a little bit, and if we take time to kind of to see how we're doing and de-stress, it helps us to be a little bit more open-minded and just make life easier. I feel like we're on relationships.
And what's your religion? You said that you...
Yeah. So I actually grew up Mormon my whole life.
Oh.
I go to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Okay. And you said you meditate, so how long do you meditate?
I try to do between 15 to 20 minutes a day of just silence, and I'll write down thoughts, and it's one of my favorite times of day because during that 20 minutes, like usually what happens is I'll have an idea about a song I'm working on, or something will pop in my head, so it's just... Or maybe it's something I've been wondering, and so the 20 minutes is just to get my day going, you know. I feel like if we can take the first little bit of the morning and kind of just take control of it and start it the way we want to, then it just kind of helps the rest of our day go better.
Yeah, all right. And what are your social handles?
Yeah, so all my social handles are Benjamin Reynolds Music.
Okay.
And then on YouTube it's just Benjamin Reynolds.
And what are which social handles?
On Facebook and Instagram.
Okay. Also, I meant to ask you, do you play any instruments?
Yeah, I do. I play guitar and piano.
Did you play on the song Slide?
No, I just wrote that track. So I had another producer came in and actually produced that track.
Is there anything you'd like for that you would like for the listeners to take in the future from listening to your music or to the interview that we had?
I think just like the biggest thing that I guess people listening want them to take is that there's just music's changing again. Keep pushing forward, you know. I want people to be able to look at me in like this interview and be like, wow, because I've been pursuing this for like years and years, and then to finally see it like starting to pay off. That's what I feel like every musician kind of goes to bed hoping each day, you know, is that break will come the next day or the day after that, you know. And so I think it's just be patient, hone your craft, and spread love.
Oh, that's beautiful, Benjamin Reynolds. We thank you so much for being a part of What's Hot with the Janet Shield-Scott podcast, a division of Janet Fit Beauty Style. And we want you to love, laugh, and continue to live your life with style. Remember, you have one body. Take care of it. If you don't, you will.
True. True.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks, Janet.
Stay tuned for a sample track of Benjamin Reynolds' Slide. You've been listening to What's Hot with Janet Shield-Scott podcast, a division of Janet Fit Beauty Style, your lifestyle guide to fitness, beauty, fashion, wellness, real estate, and entertainment. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for more exciting information. Log on to janetfitbeautystyle.com. Do you need a speaker or career image workshops or even a panel judge? Hire Janet. Email janetfitbeauty@gmail.com. Love, laugh, and live your life because you've got one body and mind. Take care of it. If you don't, who will? And now a sample track of Benjamin Reynolds' Slide.
Tell me what you're doing tonight. Cause I've been waiting my whole life for you. When she walks, she floats, she talks, you know. She's so bad. Everywhere she goes, everyone knows. She's so bad. So let me step into it now. With your hands. I'll have you singing melodies all night long. We'll keep man.